Yeah, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to discuss about how to iterate, how to loop through each and every item which are in the FTP server. Okay, so already we have discussed I have discussed everything clearly in my previous video. So how to configure the FTP server and also inbound port rules in the Azure portal. So everything I have discussed, please go through that. Okay, so this is my FTP server folder. Okay, so in this folder I have the two files. Okay, now the task is I need to iterate. Okay, I need to loop through those two files and I need to send those files contents, the whatever the contents, JSON format or the XML data, whatever the data which are in the content, I need to send to somewhere else, the target location. Okay, okay, now start the operation. First of all, you are getting the data from the you have to get the data from the FTP. So that is the reason why I'm going to select this FTP. Okay, so in this get list files in folder, select that because you have a list of files which are in the FTP folder. Okay, so that's why I have selected this control. Okay, later select the path. So from that path only you are getting the files from the FTP server. So later you need to iterate those items. Okay, so you have the list of files, you need to iterate, you need to loop through each and every item which are in the folder. So that's why you need a loop. So that's why I'm selected the for each loop. So in this for each loop, so I'm going to use the body of the body of the list files in folder. Okay, the list files in folder. Okay, go to the dynamic content and click on the body. So let me remove this 2 times it's typed. Okay, what happened? Yeah, okay, you can see the body of the list files in folder. Okay, the list files in folder is nothing but this list files in folder, and that is the body, and click on OK. Okay, later you need to click on the add action. Okay, again go to the FTP and click on the, now we need a content. Okay, so now you have selected the list of files in the for each loop. After that you need to get the contents which are inside the files. So that's why I have selected this file content. Okay, select the files and I'm going to choose a path here. Why it's not selected? Sorry for that. Click on the path. Oh my god, why it's not selecting? What's the problem? Path. Yes, okay, you can see when I hover the mouse, you can see items in the for each loop with the path. Okay, so first of all you need to select the folder, later you have to select the body of the list files of folder. Okay, later you need to find out the content which inside the files. Okay, whether that is a XML or anything. Okay, later you need to find out you need to select the file content. Okay, so I'm going to choose the Gmail. So in the Gmail section and send email. Okay, I'm going to give my name gmail.com and I'm selecting the body. See, already I have authenticated before, so it's not a big matter, you can do that. Okay, FTP test demo. Okay, body section, you have to select the content. Okay, this is the file content. Okay, let me explain once again. First of all, I have used the recurrence. This is scheduler. Okay, I'm going to change it 7 seconds every second. Okay, every 7 seconds. Okay, and from the FTP I have select the list of folders. After that So I have to iterate the each and every item which are in the FTP folder. So that's why the body of the list files in folder. After that I need to get the content which is inside the folder. So that's the reason that the get file content I have selected. Later finally I need to send the file content. What content? The file, the data, XML data, JSON data which is inside the folder. I need to send to the target location. Okay, let me save this and go to run the trigger, and we will check whether it's generating the okay. Yeah, let me check once again. You can see the medications, the JSON file. Okay, refill. Okay, now we will check in the gmail.com. This is my Gmail. So you can see every 7 seconds we have the two files in the folder. This is the first files and second folder. You can see that this is a complex JSON which is inside the folder. Okay, thank you so much guys. This is the way we have to iterate the each and every item from the FTP loop. Okay, thank you so much guys. Please do subscribe my video.